Okay, so this time we're using this kind of type of hip hop R&B track. Want to get credit for Alex Productions for making this track, and it's freely available. I will add the link to it on the description, so check it out. This is actually pretty cool, groovy background to be practicing on. And I'm just gonna, so let's go through all those different steps that I just mentioned. And you can sing along with me or just see what I'm doing. Choose yourself. So, first start by trying to just find a pitch or some vowel that will sit nicely on the track. For instance, like this. So that is basically the kind of the first and most simple variation of this exercise. Straight vowel phonation, and of course, since you're a beginner, you will, in the beginning, likely many of you have some hard time to finding a pitch that will sit on the track. So I will try to demonstrate some pitches that won't sound as good as that one. And in that case, if that happens, just for the next repetition, try to change the pitch a little bit and try to adjust and find a pitch that would be working. Not so good. I try another one. Okay. So you see, I made a bit of a correction in the last try. I didn't actually find a good pitch right away, so I slide it a little bit, and that's something you can do in the beginning. But when you kind of start to get more experience with this exercise and some more comfortable with it, I throw this one in as well, this idea, because this will help you improve much quicker. You need to have actually quite clearly defined goal or target in your mind when you make these voice exercises. Of course, here the first one is to find a pitch that sits on the track. That's good. We have some way already defined our goal with the exercise. But the next idea that I recommend is always try to get the pitch where you want it to be as soon as possible. Also, the next step after that, try to get it volume-wise also right away where it should be. So avoid going this or this. Yes, so one thing we have now managed to go through. Let's try another one. Let's go with vowel E, or let's actually skip one. Let's go directly to changing pitch and the vowel when we do the exercise. So we would have something like this. So you see, I was just kind of improvising. Sometimes I was going a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower, sometimes taking more like a bigger jump to a higher pitch, and then going lower again. and I must confess there was a couple of quite dissonance kind of chosen pitch levels as well, having this little bit maybe awkward, not sitting so nicely there, but that is part of the practicing as mentioned. If there would be a case that you are like nailing each repetition of the exercise perfectly, then that's a sign that you are actually practicing too easy exercises. And at that point you really need to add some difficulty to get also those non-successful repetitions there, because that type of practicing is more efficient. Don't practice too easy exercises and don't practice too hard exercises either. So you beginners, be patient and start with the easy variations so you get some successful repetitions as well. So you need to have both successful and unsuccessful repetitions when you practice. Good. And then let's add some melodic motion to it. We could be doing kind of going one pitch up and then back down, but I'm going to skip that version and let's go 3 pitches. Let's sing 3 different pitches. First up and then down. It would be sounding like this. And back to the start. And then let's change also the vowel. Changes the game a little bit, and this is the big difference from you singing these. Disconnected my piano, but basically going this one. This type of chromatic way of going higher one semitone each time. Now we are actually starting from because we're using the track, we're starting on different different notes of the scale. So that's immediately, we are not basically all the time following the same exact pattern where we sing the major triad chord and start from the what is it in English? Kind of the basic tone of it. Sometimes we start like from the 5th pitch of the scale, and sometimes even 7th or some kind of other little bit interesting sounding pitch from the scale. And we kind of also always, when we sing the melody higher, we kind of have to use our ear to kind of find out what is the next available pitch on the scale. And that is hugely beneficial to improving your ear, your musicality. This way, when you practice this way, you all the time you kind of get sort of a new challenge to be solved, and you get all the time introduced like new different type of tonal situation, and it really is efficient for improving your like ear and capability to like hear music, hear harmony and pitch. So this is very, very superior way of practicing compared to the traditional way. So try that one. You can of course add more. I feel pitch is not perfect word for this, but I'm gonna go with it. Add one more pitch, or even one more pitch after that, so you can go this type of thing. Good. And the next variation, and apologies, I still feel that my voice is from the virus. It's well, it's not perfect, but I can manage to give you the examples anyway. Now let's add some words. Let's go with I am good. This one. Just sing on the track. Whatever pitch, we sing all the syllables with one pitch. I am good. I am good. I am good. Then change pitch. I am good. I am good. And don't have to sing same pitch levels as I am. You can choose whatever is comfortable for your own voice. I am good. I am good. Let's take some melody to it. Thanks, Alex Productions. Let's go again. I am good. I am good. I am good. Now from higher to lower. I am good. 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 Just like that. And the final kind of point, which probably I should have mentioned already at the beginning, but rhythm. Now we are singing all the time basically from beat number 1, if we count like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we are going da da da, 1, 2, 3. You can also make variation to the rhythm. Start from other. You can start, for instance, from the second. I am good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I am good. 2, 3, 4, 1. I am good. Or even between the beats. I am good. Especially if you're into hip hop and want to, or soul music, these more rhythmic styles, those are like filled with this kind of syncopation, which basically is fancy word for singing a lot of between the beats. So that's definitely something you might want to practice. Let's go one more time with this I am. Let's think about what. I am. Yeah, let's go like this. I am good. 1, 2, 3. Okay? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am good. 2, 3, 4, 1. I am good. I am good. 1, 2, 3. I am good. I am good. so whew, that was a already long video and a kind of long practicing session, but I introduced you to many different variations that you can do with your favorite music and move your practicing towards like the real world application of singing. Try it out and let me know in the comments, and if you find the stuff that I'm putting out interesting, remember to subscribe, that helps me a ton, and of course like the video, that feeds the algorithm and my videos get recommended more. And of course check out my free vocal technique basics course. All these exercises are good to be performed or practiced with applying some type of breathing technique and maybe some type of support technique. It's not necessary, but it might make things a little bit easier when you get an idea about those things. You can of course use some other approach or other method to do these exercises as well. These kind of principles are not tied to any specific school of vocal technique, so you can implement these basically in every type of singing, whether it's classical, bel canto, or complete vocal technique, Still model, speech level singing, whatever. Works with everything. Good. See you on the next video. Bye.